Hello, and welcome to the BMC Quick Course Series. My name is Mark Baumann, and I am a lead developer on the MainView for IP product. In this session, I will discuss the highlights of the MainView for IP 3.4 release. This release provides both new features and performance enhancements. As with every MainView for IP release, we have implemented customer requests as well as keeping current with any changes to the ZOS communications server. A big part of this release was also focused on making MainView for IP more robust to compete with and replace NetView by moving more VTAM functionality into the product. This is also necessary with the sunset of the MainView for VTAM product. This release also contains a few performance enhancements. MainView for IP will now display all the VTAM resources. The user can also issue actions against each resource. This same functionality resided in the AO product but did not have the MVI infrastructure. The user can now customize, filter, and set alarms on the VTAM resources. The EZ VTAM-R view is the easy menu for VTAM resources and shows the different types of VTAM resources that can be displayed. This includes VTAM major nodes, applications, cross-domain resource managers, cross-domain resources, lines, clusters, terminals, RTPPUs, and TRLs. After selecting applications from the EZ VTAM-R menu, we can then perform actions against any of the VTAM applications. You can display the application, display everything for the application, activate the application, inactivate the application, or inactivate force the application. By selecting the Display Apple action, we can now see the display output for the CICS JAM1 application. MainView for IP 3.4 will now allow the user to overtype and change many of the TCPIP configuration parameter fields on the various configuration views accessible from the EZConf menu. MainView for IP will use the TCPIP obey file command to change the parm in the TCPIP profile. The process of dynamically changing any TCPIP parm is made easier by MainView for IP with this new function. The TCPConfD view is just one of many TCPIP configuration views in MainView for IP. It shows all the TCP configuration parameters. The fields in green are fields that can be modified. The TCPIP parameter can be changed by simply overtyping with a new value. MainView for IP uses the Netstat command output to gather TCPIP data. With each new ZOS release, there are new fields added to the Netstat command output that MainView for IP needs to support. The Shared Memory Communications over RDMA, acronym is SMCR, is a new function added in ZOS 2.1 that affects the Netstat commands. The new views stack SMC and stack SMD will display the SMC statistics. MainView for IP has also added new fields on the VTAM and TCPIP storage displays, including a new view for TCPIP storage. The new Stack SMD detail view will display the new SMC statistics for the shared memory communications over RDMA. Various other configuration views will also show the SMC configuration parameters. The new TCP Storage view will display the TCPIP storage usage, including ECSA, private, and SMCR storage. Performance enhancements have been made to the MainView for IP 3.4 release, as well as offloading processing to the zip processors. All of the availability ping, SNMP MIB collection, and OSA data collection will be offloaded to the zip, if possible. By default, MainView for IP will offload 100% to the zip processors. This can be modified on the MainView IP configuration view. MainView for IP uses the extended MCS console to collect data, including OSPF and OMP route data. With this new release, the console code has been rewritten in 370 assembler to improve performance. We have seen over a 40% reduction in CPU usage in the new console code. MainView for IP now monitors its own tasks not only for CPU usage, but also monitors zip offloading. Data counts will also be kept for each view and selector. The MVIP perf view is a new view which will show the performance of the MainView for IP paths. This includes the percentage of CPU for each task in MainView IP, as well as the percentage of processing offloaded to the zip. As far as other enhancements added in the MainView for IP 3.4 release, the new top user screen will show which resources are using the most bandwidth. This includes applications, IP addresses, and links. The Netstat view has been enhanced to now show AMON resources. The devices and OSPF interfaces will now use the current context of the TCPIP stack. The past PARM view is a new view for the MainView infrastructure and has been implemented for MainView IP and will show the configuration parameters. The OSA Ethernet statistics view, OSA ETHD, will now show both interval data and total data for the OSA cards. The VIPA port view will now show byte counts in addition to the number of connections. This will allow the user to see the bandwidth distribution in a dynamic VIPA sysplex environment. Thank you for your time. For more information on any BMC mainframe product, please visit the URL shown here.